Neal, how damaging to the hopes of survival was that result combined with last week's result?
They're both, well, people call them the classic six-pointers. They're both damaging, as in, the opposition, if you lose, they're going to win, and they're a team around us. But, still go on the say that, we've got 17 games now. We need at least 8 wins. Still doable, and we've just got to focus on trying to get that part right, get some players in that might help us to get that part right in the next couple of weeks, and keep attacking it. I can't give up, players can't give up, and I know it's a perilous situation, but many teams have done it before, and we've got to keep believing we can do it. And I understand the frustrations of the fans. For 90% of today, we were the better team. For 90%, I'm saying the same things. We worked for 45 minutes yesterday on set pieces, both ours and against us, and keep letting ourselves down, and it's hard. That comes down to the boys. They're the only ones that can do the jobs when it comes to it. But 90% of the game, I thought we were a better team.
Where do you think it went wrong then today, other than those? I mean, you've got those 2 moments there. I guess those are your moments where it's gone wrong today. Why does it continue to go wrong?
Oh, lack of confidence, lack of belief. I don't know, but that's a load of rubbish, really. That is. We have a moment in the first half. Elliott, he's got time to chest the ball down and pass it into the back of the net, and he doesn't. We lose a marker across the near post, and we concede after 6 minutes. And like I say, it's tough to take them, but the rest of it was good. Birdie has a chance in the second half, when he's a yard off the goal line and he heads it against the bar. And there are moments, as you get 1-1, you could possibly go on and win the game. In the end, you have to chase the game. The second goal on is what it is. You're chasing a game and you make a mistake and you're a bit more open. But like I just said to the boys, 90% of what we've done between the boxes was great. We just cost ourselves a game, same as last week.
You said that you won't give up and players can't give up. I guess one of the accusations that I keep seeing from fans is that the players have given up. Is that true at all?
I don't think it's true. I think the players are beaten up by what's happened. They feel the weight and the expectation, and they know the fans aren't happy with them, and all of that is difficult to play. But I've just said to them in there, you've got to be a man. You've got to be a man. You've got to go all the way over. You've got to take whatever people say at you and clap. I'm the same. Take whatever they say, and you've got to know that you're doing your best, and you've got to keep doing it, and you've got to keep striving to do it. And I need to bring in, 1 or 2 that can make a difference, and I'll keep trying to do that, and we'll keep fighting until the end.
I guess, and you'll have seen and you'll have heard from the reaction of the fans, you'll know that the honeymoon period, if you ever had one, and if this is a honeymoon, it's got to be the worst honeymoon you've ever been on, is well and truly over. How much of all of this do you take on your shoulders, the results of late?
Listen, I take responsibility for everything, and I won't shy away from it. If we can't do it at the end of the season, I'll take responsibility that I couldn't turn it around. I've done it before at clubs. I've overachieved for 6 years. I'm trying to get this team to be competitive. We are a lot more competitive than we was before I arrived, but I can't seem to turn them performances into results at the moment, and we need a win to lift us to take it forward with momentum. One
of the criticisms that keeps coming along is the fact that by making yourselves more competitive, particularly at the defensive end of the pitch, you've sacrificed some of the attacking prowess that may well have been there. How do you get that balance tactically right?
Well, it doesn't really matter what we do, because I played 4-3-3 and went all out attack. Well, tried to create loads of chances in my early games, and we kept making mistakes and getting punished and losing. Now we've made us a bit more solid, competitive through the middle of the pitch, and we keep missing our chances and keep conceding. So 4-3-3, 3-5-2, whatever you want to call it, 4-4-2, we keep missing our chances at that end and conceding rubbish goals at that end that matter in this league. So it doesn't matter how many forward players you've got on the pitch or whatever, we're still creating chances, we're still missing them, and we're still conceding them the other end. And it's hard, because that's all I can really do is get us into them positions to do it. And at the moment, them margins keep going against us.
How do you fix this? Is it fixable?
Yeah, you've got to keep going. You've got to. The answer to it is, you can look at the league table and get bogged down to it, or you can just say, can I believe that if we can get 1 or 2 players in and we can get some momentum going, can I believe we can win 8 games out of 17? Now, I know we've only won 4 in 29, but can I believe we can win 8 out of 17? Yeah, I've got to. Absolutely got to. If we can get some momentum.
And so what are you looking for now? If you're saying you want to bring 1 or 2 in, who are you looking for? What are you looking for, and how quickly?
Well, I'm not going to name who I'm looking for. We're trying for several players. We need another option up top. We need Kane Emmons to come back fit. We need, players, Toots to come back and give us options. We need a centre half to come in. There's loads of different positions that we can try and strengthen and gives us flexibility to play different ways, and we'll keep trying.